buy my bundles, the entire fan base? No, I don't think I will.
Mm,
I mean, if they made it like $10, maybe, but 20 is
yeah.
just.
Alrighty.
Did you get what I was saying about the angel issue? I don't know what that means, but
What did it say?
he said angel thump.
Oh, it's I think it's a emote that you can't see.
Oh,
Oh God.
what?
Of course it happens this late.
Talking about the cache?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I see it too.
I'll fix it. I'll fucking fix it.
I thought it just fixed itself.
No.
Oh well, you've been on top of it then, because I thought it just fixed itself after like 5 minutes.
Alrighty. And it's good.
I am not getting the map. Wait, what? Let me take a second to reform my words here. I'm not getting the map I want. I am having a physical stroke. Oh. Was that your scroll wheel?
Yeah.
That's a loud scroll wheel. I could hear it from the freaking mic that you.
Yeah. It's because I was scrolling up really fast.
Honestly, I wonder how loud it would sound if you took a can of air and literally just sprayed it on your scroll wheel.
Yeah, fucking no thank you. That would fuck up your scroll wheel, most likely.
Wait, how?
Because it's not meant to go that fast.
Fair.
Create way too much friction.
That makes sense. The mouse just literally explodes. So 52 is your PB, right?
Yep.
So I technically did beat your PB, but I do not have world record as of now.
Oh, you got 53 or 54?
I got 54.
Oh,
And then I
nice.
was left to just use a sniper that was doing like 1% damage to kill that Mangler
Mm,
while no
yeah.
armor. And yeah, that was fun. Sorry, this is so boring here, Shu. I actually just got the map I wanted. Took 4 minutes.
I'm gonna send you something on Discord.
Message or like link?
Yeah, message.
Or Oh, are you talking about the? It's one that I saw earlier. I was just seeing if that was a different one.
Yeah, that one was just like 30 minutes ago. But I'll send you another one.
That's the I was talking about. Yeah,
Oh, I gotcha.
yeah, I saw your 27. I'll just get to it after this is done.
Oogie.
I'll be RB in a second. Going to go for some food. Don't die. What does Kappa mean?
Uh, I'm pretty sure. No, that might be an emote that you're not able to see.
Well, it's because she said, I will BRB in a second, going to get some food, don't die, Kappa.
Was the kappa all capitalized?
It's capital K A P P A.
Well, yeah, was the rest capitalized or?
Are you saying it was only the K capitalized or the rest of the word?
No, was the rest of the word?
No, it's just the first letters
Uh,
capitalized.
then I'll look that up because I do not know what kappa means.
I feel like this is all Twitch language. I don't watch Twitch at all. It took, like,
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking stupid. It's one of the emotes on fucking Twitch and it's a
yeah, a Twitch thing.
fucking yeah.
Of course it is.
I think yes, just for now.
Like, I knew the meme way before I figured out what its meaning was, but it literally took me like 2 weeks. Or, I mean, from when I was wondering when it was, it took me a lot longer. But after, like, I heard people using it, it took me like a few days to figure out what Keck W was.
Oh, yeah.
I knew the meme way, way before it became like a emote. Like when it was just a YouTube meme. But
I gotcha.
are you the second person in my stream?
No, I'm
Because there's two people
doing
in my
some other
stream.
stuff. Yeah, I'm not in there.
I would prefer something more powerful.
Oh, can this Megaton chill? Literally, the first thing it does after coming out of the tear is it literally tries to instantly smack me.
And,
It comes out of the tear swinging.
You have no place in this world.
What perk? Jug! Wow. Nice.
wow.
Do you know Post Malone at all?
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Well, it's just me and my dad say this joke all the time whenever something impressive happens, but we just go, wow,
Uh,
from the song.
um,
You're going up there,
yeah,
Orb, aren't you? Yes, you are.
but Charlie and Hawk have the two-player D Machine no support record. No.
Did you say it was like 50 something?
Well, and that was different people, but Hawk and Charlie apparently got 155.
Dang. Okay, never mind. I wish I had as much time to run stuff every day as everyone else did. Because they're getting, like, multiple world records in a day. I'm just like,
And
I can have 2 attempts. And there's no way to change the amount of time I could play, because apparently it's more than enough, so.
just wait until you're out on your own.
Because
And
it's
do
gonna get
whatever the
worse,
fuck you
or.
want.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I'll probably definitely play a lot, but I'll try to obviously keep my living space
Well,
well.
the only reason I play a decent bit right now is because I'm still in college. I'm probably not going to be playing as much when I actually get out and do life things.
Honestly, kind of like I just want to get out of school, but at the same time, I like the real world scares me. 'Cause what if I just majorly mess up? What if I get
Well,
trapped in a
that's
wall?
your fault. That's your fault.
I mean, yeah, but not a lot of people teach you what you're actually supposed to do in life. A lot of it you just have to
Yeah,
figure out.
I was about to say that's why you have to learn yourself.
Yeah, but like even I'm like I've reviewed a fair bit of the things, if you know what I mean.
The things?
Code
How the
word
fuck am I
50,
supposed to know what things
50 out of 50.
are? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I reviewed a decent. Why did I say it so southernly? I reviewed a decent bit of them, but when you're here, I always ask questions because I can get help when you're here.
Yeah, understandable.
I never want to try to just win something because I always majorly mess up, or I just completely misunderstood the question or what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Case in point, you tell me something, and then 5 minutes later, I'm just like, "Oh, do you know this is happening?" And you're just like, "Yeah, I told you 5 minutes ago."
Mm,
If I can't do that, how am I supposed to pay bills? Doing realistic on this mode would be freaking impossible. This game
yeah.
needs to go jump off a cliff. Second perk? Any guesses?
Mm,
Do you want to make a guess or do you want me to just say it?
just that.
Mule kick!
Nice.
This game is gonna murder me in my sleep. Has something against me.
Don't think that's gonna happen, but you do you.
And I got the crossbow. Non-paps, just uncommon. That's kind of a weird pick. Especially because the reload takes a while.
Alrighty, well, I'm hopping off for the night. I'll see you.
See ya.
I relish the opportunity to spill your blood. More will be needed. Much more.
Makes no sense, Maxis. Let's go.
Elite encounter is imminent. Your health is falling. Get back to the orb.
There is no advantage in turning it down.
Showing how quick we've done. You can't survive outside the perimeter. Get closer to the orb.
I refuse to let you hurt me.
One less to worry about. You're too far from the orb. Get back to the perimeter.
It does
Back
not
again?
look particularly interesting.
That is a zoom.
I have plans for you. Enemy appears KIA. I do not wish to seem ungrateful,
Let's go.
even if I am. I don't hate you. I pity you. Contact down. can kill with anything.
You know what to do.
You have no place in this world.
Down he goes.
I will be disappointed if it does not function well. I am far from finished. There was no hope, no mercy for you. Confirming kill. Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however. More will be needed. Much. May the flesh fall from all your bones. Off you go.
Scanner's picking up an elite hostile near your position.
Yeah, sure, I'm still going. I'm not that bad. I was doing perfectly fine the last game, it's just that one down I took messed everything up. Like,
Hand it over before they are on me again.
Take him out, strike team.
How did you shoot sideways?
Good kill.
Peach cider? Okay. I have some pretty good perks so far.
There is no advantage in turning a gun. I smile as your cloak comes down. You are good, Seeker. Right to the left, move to obey.
It's taking a long time to get through these waves with this guns. Or with these guns. Can't even freaking say English anymore.
They'll jam it in their faces if
This is the weapon I was using last time I died.
hostile down.
Or when I... at least it's not the cane.
Are you watching this, Eva? I relish the opportunity. Fear.
Oh, 200, let's go.
No one will mourn you.
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
It does not look particularly interesting.
What gun is this? I haven't gotten it the entire time.
Put that bastard out of his misery.
Actually, really good. Is this a DMR?
I refuse to let you hurt me.
Headshot multiplier is amazing.
He's done.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 3 more elite waves and I'll have everything. Just look if there's anything else here of value. And that I can pick up.
I think yes.
Oh, great.
Are you scared of me? Shoot. They're dead. I smile as
I know, right? Also, I died to PhD sliding last game, but I'd just rather do that right here.
Why do you still even try? I have faced a far bigger horde. You underestimate me.
At least it has
Always have.
collateral ability. If it didn't, that would literally make it the worst weapon on Earth for zombies. Can I only go through 2 zombies?
I will feel many graves this day.
So that is how I died last time. That is good to freaking know.
A single shot unleashes great destruction. Threat neutralized.
Armor, armor, armor. Pew.
I do not wish to seem ungrateful, even if I am. Enemy down. soon. Take it to the grave.
Ooh.
You will learn of my ruthless efficiency.
That was gonna get stuck right there.
Hostile expired.
Elite threat in the vicinity.
About half or a third of the way done with this.
I would prefer something
Kidding
more
me.
powerful.
I knew it was gonna give me a mimic because I can't really go up and melee it that well. Never mind. I take that back.
Threat eliminated.
Okay, make sure I get this armor.
I can kill with any.
Okay, good. I have PhD.
Get down, ugly. See how no effort is wasted? Ah, I will toast your death. A single shot unleashes great destruction. One less to worry about. All weapons do damage.
I really don't know how I feel about this weapon. As long as it drops ammo, we're fine.
I should not be here. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Hey, hey,
Or
hey.
else.
Put him down.
Why'd you spawn on the roof? Whatever.
One less to worry about. You have no place in this world.
Kill confirmed.
QR, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Dang, those goes far. It's like fireworks.
I think yes, just for now. This is not over. So many pointless lives and deaths. I snuff out the light of your existence. Do you know who I am? See how no effort is wasted? I would prefer something more powerful. Hope you rot. Your presence here was undesired. You are not suspect. You will be last. I snuffed out the light of your existence.
How's that food, too?
Do you even know what I'm capable of?
Dimensional tear nearby. Get ready.
Sorry, the commentary is probably pretty boring. Just trying to make sure I don't die.
All weapons do damage.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this gun either. Oh, that's my illusion.
No survivors strike team.
It's all good. like a fast food place?
KIA.
Probably regret that.
Probably accidentally burn half your arm. Not saying you're lazy in general, but if anybody's just tired and cooking, it's not a good idea. Well, it actually depends on what you're cooking. If you're cooking something really simple, then you'll be fine. But if you go make yourself a 5-course meal and you're using the knife a lot, might not be the best idea. So it's kind of weird, but I genuinely wonder what it feels like to just literally be able to drive or do anything you want whenever. You probably get used to it at some point, but for the first little bit, it's probably gonna confuse the heck out of me.
This was only a matter of time. I will fill many graves this day. Confirming kill. Yours will not be the last head I take. Fear me.
That's gonna be really weird to just be able to literally play whenever you want.
Hand it over before they are on me again.
Whole life's gonna be weird. For me, at least.
You are weak and pathetic.
So I don't know that I can't. Oh, I thought you were like fully on your own.
Embrace death. Feel it consume.
It just, I've honestly been in the same routine for about like 2 to 3 years. That everything just feels the same every day. I feel like that routine's just never gonna change. I mean, it obviously will eventually, because I'm gonna have to change it because I have other stuff to do. But
Take it to the grave. You are
here,
not
I can
that
put-
fast. You will not be the last.
I have a lot more annoying steps than that.
I snuffed out the light of your existence.
There's a dimensional tear near your position. Get ready.
I'll jam it in their faces if need be.
Finish him.
basically to take your thing, but move play games to the very end of your schedule and add just literally a day full of stuff to do, chores and school in the middle, beginning and middle. That's basically how you'll get my schedule. Because I basically wake up, eat breakfast, and then I do school, and then I have lunch, and I do a little more school. Then I watch my brother. After that, I eat dinner, watch something with my family, do a couple chores, play, sleep, repeat. And it's the same thing every day, for the most part.
More will be needed. Much more. This isn't.
I'm almost done with this school year. I have like a few more weeks left, and then I'm done. But yeah, it is annoying as heck. On a normal day, like a school day, I'm only able to play, like, or at least with the, because I stay up later than I'm supposed to, just because it's hard for me to turn off the game knowing I can't play for another 20 hour or like 24 hours until then. But I basically get like 3 to 4 hours of, which I mean it's decent, but I get that a day for 5 days. But I basically do school equivalent to that in every single day. If I don't have my stuff already finished, if I worked ahead.
Can you not see that death is your only destiny?
I usually just fit GWR stuff into when I watch my brother. I do that at the same time. Or just when I'm waiting for someone to get on at night, I'll do that stuff. But mostly just school and chores for a lot of the day. What grade did you leave school? Like, did you leave school as in, like, left college or, like, left high school?
There is no advantage in turning it down. I don't hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, 301 I don't know if right now the message cut off and I can't see the rest, or it just the message completely cut off. But I'll wait for the response to like fully read it. Okay, it just, especially on YouTube on PS4, messages don't show up for ages. So
There was no.
takes a second for YouTube to catch up.
Signature near your position.
Right now I'm finishing up my freshman year of high school, so I have a lot more to go.
It does not look particularly interesting.
I got stuff to do, papers to write. I only have one more year of math I need to do. Or actually, I mean, technically I could have stopped here with math, but I'm going another one because I'm trying to get an honors diploma.
Elite down.
Because I've been doing online for the past 2 to 3 years. More like 2.5 because the first half year I did it, it was just when COVID hit, so it cut my school year in half, and then we were basically almost forced to do online the whole year. My well, my 7th grade year, it got cut in half. My 8th grade year, I basically had to do the entire thing online, and then there was hybrid, which you could go like in person some days, online others, but that was just gonna be a pain. And now I'm just doing online by my own will, and I might do that for the rest of high school. I always want to see high school online, but of course, what's school? I mean, there was always online programs and stuff like that. Like, I go to Connections Academy, stuff like that. But yeah, that was probably just bad timing. But also means I don't even really have that many in real life friends. I have like 2, maybe 1, depends on the definition. Because I technically do have 2 friends, but one of them is kind of really awkward friendship. But I haven't seen any in real life friends for almost a year at this point. I think. Because it was last summer. I think maybe July, June, July-ish. We're almost in May, so it's like 10, 11 months ago. And my other friend's just a gamer like me that's an introvert, so I don't think he's ever gonna want to meet up. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone. I mean, it's not even really that I cut him off, or some of them I did because I didn't want to talk to him anymore, but others it was just kind of, I didn't have many options left.
You screamed your last. That's really all you have?
You've got to be kidding me.
An elite signature nearby.
This is where the fun starts. Of course, it was on 35. Like halfway through, and I already lost my self-res. course, Mule Kick is one of the perks I kept.
Never look again.
Oh.
Or that.
Magton's actually not a bad pick for this. So I can kind of manipulate it. At least a little bit. Do you see my luck? This happens literally like every game. No matter what record I'm freaking going for, I get the worst luck. Die, zombie. Jeez. Chill. Dang. Please give me a good perk. That's decent. Dang, those barrels are loud. Did you move 2 inches and start again? Apparently you did.
Hand it over before they are on you again.
And now that I don't have all my perks, these weapons don't deal that much damage.
You are weak and pathetic.
Woohoo.
Revenge tastes sweet. I turn your hatred against you.
I've been thinking about doing that, but I'm honestly just really afraid that I'm accidentally going to pick up a lethal and my run's just going to be over to a misclick. Because, like, items are going to be really close together, or I go for a different tactical, but it's actually a lethal. So I don't know, and I just throw my run.
Enemy down.
So I'm just trying to see if I can do without it. Which most of the time it's not even that bad, but they can just...
Witnessing your pain.
You'll be completely fine, and then you'll die in 2 seconds. I'll throw outside the map, is fine. Okay. I'm guessing I can't pick up that self-revive, though. Right there. Well, I mean, it's no sport, so it wouldn't really make sense to pick that up. So, kind of answered my own question. It's... Wait, so... What that kills this band? Oh, so I could actually pick that up. If so, then that's amazing. I'm just gonna not end round so I don't have to chase the purge, so I can let you have a chance to type. It disappeared. My luck.
I'll jam it in their faces if need be.
I mean, all's not totally lost. I have way better of a setup than I did when I died last game and just everything went bad. I have a lot more of a chance here, surprisingly. If you think this is dire, you should have freaking seen what I had to do last game.
I dare. Hostile fire. You are not that fast. You will not listen.
Conventional tear coming up. Be ready for a fight.
I'm ready, Weaver. With my freaking scuffed setup. I really hope I can build myself back up here. Because these runs are not quick.
I think yes, just for
You're
now.
kidding me.
Show it how Requiem's done.
Hope you rot.
How much did I... How did you grab me? Let's use the left. You're kidding me, right? Thank you. And of course, Milkig is one of the ones that survived. Every
They're gone.
freaking time. See my luck shoe? It's the worst when it comes to video games. Jug.
One less to worry about.
I know, right? Every time Mule Kick survives, I don't understand why. It always survives. It's like an infection. It's like the useless perk. I still got a long way to go for this record.
I would prefer something more powerful.
Wow, the numbers on these are depressing. The damage numbers, at least. That's gonna be one of these waves where they run just as fast as me. It's gonna take ages to finish the wave.
Enemy casualty.
Oh my gosh. This is the one thing I hate about Cold War. The lunges are immaculate. They can reach so far and hit you for so much. And Deadwire doesn't work.
Need some help.
This is what I'm talking about. I've done that 4 times tonight. I know, right? The best gameplay on YouTube. I know the record. I know I could do it. I just get stupid downs where they literally kill me in point 0.2 seconds and the whole game is over because you lose 7 perks. And Myokick always stays. I guess I'll submit my PB or going to 54, but this is going to be annoying as heck. Yeah, I know I can get this record. Like, I know I can. I know I could even probably get, like, 80. It's just, I need the time to run this, and I need to actually have a good game where I don't completely mess everything up. Well, at least I know this mode will be up for a while. If it says it's up as long as Collapse was, I'll have a while to get a running. I just hope my Collapse 3P stays, because I have it with me, Vorkuta, and someone else. If you Thanks, bro. I mean, technically, I got a better game than Vorkuta, but, I mean, I think he's just a better overall Cold War player. Honestly, like, I would say 50% of the reason I actually run these, like, the community events, is because if you think about it, I know not many people run it, but like for Collapse example, which has 1, 2, 3, and 4 player boards, if you add up 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, if every single person is the same, or I mean different, so there's never a repeat if someone has like the 1P and the 2P, for example, only 10 people can get that title out of everyone that runs it. So it's just something that you get to show off that not many people have. Although Collapse, I'm not gonna lie, I already had like 10 hours of playtime within the first, like, I don't know, first 4 days. Yeah, me, Vorkuta, and one of uh, our friends, we have the 3P right now. So as long as no one takes it once the event ends, we should be the winner for 3P. And if nothing changes, because I'm looking at the board right now, and Okada has the 1 and part of the 2P, so he'll get it. Master Smexy will get it. Me, our friend Vorkuda will get it, and this 4P squad of it's Big Boy, MMM, Escape Shot, Scrappy, and Valley 172. But if we had a player with Purple Gallo that we could run with, the 4 players easily beatable. Because you only have to add 180 kills with a whole extra person there to our game, and we've gotten better kills than the game that we submitted. We just didn't exfil right. So it's definitely possible to get the 4P, but we just might not be able to do that. I don't normally run Outbreak. It's not really like, I don't know how much you know of the mode, but like if you don't know what the mode is, then it's not really like Outbreak at all. It's a lot different actually. Like Onslaught Munitions is more like Onslaught. The Outbreak collapses the Outbreak. You basically just spawn in an Outbreak map and you get as many kills within the 10-minute mark. It's almost like you spawn in a. I'm trying to think of what to compare it to. Basically, just get as many kills. Wait, what's. To be honest, before I get off, do you want me, or, before I get off, do you want to see me run it just once so you can kind of see what it's like? Because I technically don't use the world record strategy, but I get more kills than Vorkuta, who does use the world record strategy. The only annoying thing is I'll have to restart for Armada, and hopefully I don't fail to host lobby here. But if I fail to host lobby, I'll just make another stream real quick. Oh, Armada first die. Nice. I think the game just wants me to go back to this mode. It's like, yes, come back to Outbreak Collapse. Don't play Onslaught. Come back to Outbreak. Even though you've played me 7 bajillion times. Just so you know, you want to run Gallo and Frostblast. I'll show you how I run this, at least. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this loading screen. It has to have at least been 100. Because honestly, I don't play regular Outbreak, but I've had enough. I don't know if my region's cleared on like the in-game leaderboards. It means just like a wave kind of cleared. But if it does, then that happens like 5 or 6 times in this mode. So it's not that impressive. But if it's just solo, then I have like 700 of them. So I'm actually the top 50,000 Outbreak players in the world. Just because either there's a lot of region clears in this and no one else plays Outbreak, or I've just been running this so much. I doubt I've ran over like 250 though, but I've run a lot. If I get a new PB here, this is gonna be weird.
Fever, the terraforming event is
I'm in the
happening.
top 600.
The Dark Ether is
Dang.
literally consuming the outbreak zone.
And round based, I'm like 1.2 million or something. Outbreak, I'm top 50,000.
We'll get you out of there.
Dead Ops, I've played like once or twice, and Onslaught, I actually need to check because I haven't checked that in a while. You want to get like 85 or above ish is the goal here for the first 2 minutes.
Why do you still even try?
It's gonna send out like an almost a nuke ish thing once it hits 8 minutes.
One less to work. So many pointless lives and deaths.
You don't want to pick up nukes because there's waste skills.
I demand your silence. Your deaths only help me grow in strength. Are you scared of me? Maybe you should.
Max ammo actually help a lot. They're probably the most useful drop because you don't have to reload. Where are my spawns at? I'm getting like no spawns.
Didn't even feel it. Sit down, ugly.
84. That's fine,
Detecting a
I
surge
guess.
in enemy activity.
You basically, ideally, want to get like 80 per 2 minutes. Sorry if I'm talking a lot. It's just this mode's kind of odd.
I smile at your corpses. There's no hope, nor mercy for you.
If you don't get 160, I usually average around like 154 here,
Numbers mean so very little.
but 160 and above is what you really want to shoot for. That's how you know you're doing pretty good.
This is wrong. Your brittle flesh shatters like glass.
Dang it, 150, I could have had a lot more kills there. Usually you'd stay right there, but there's a bunch of bosses that spawn and your gun isn't really that good. So I just kind of dip. Pap. Go over here. Sentry turret. Boom.
Sentry turrets up. Enemy
And then jug, speakola, stamina. And a little bit armor.
This is not hard. Been doing it for a long time. I am far from finished.
I need a lot more swans in this game. So right here you want to try to get around 220 to 240.
Confirming kill. You are weak in perception. You do not belong. None of you. Feel my anger. It is right.
231.
Evac's almost there. Get ready to move.
So there.
KIA.
And then you get, or you try to get Casimir, but grab a death machine, and then you basically stay here, try to get 320 kills. This is my strategy, at least. Basically, by the end of this timer, the 10-minute timer, you want to have 400. So with the 2-minute exfil, you can kill like 30 zombies, 40 zombies even, and the exfil itself gets you probably like 23, 25.
I should not be here.
Obviously, if you're shooting for like a 488 though, which is the current world record, you need more kills per wave.
Your anger achieves nothing. Mine, however.
Or you basically use salmon up to get over to this next anomaly. And you usually want to pap 3 here. If you have enough, sometimes you don't, unfortunately. I'm going to try to get that.
Single shot unleashes
Need to not
great
grab the
destruction.
nuke.
Contact down. You are weak and pathetic. Deploying death machine.
Oops.
Requiem actual to Raptor 1. Strike team ready for extraction.
And you just buy a bunch of perks, the rest of the stuff you have. Some armor.
There was no hope, nor mercy.
Raptor 1 at the extraction point. Let's bug out before Omega Group knows we're here.
And you kind of go over here. The spawns, doesn't seem like there's a lot. Here, so there might be some out here. Yep.
Death is all you deserve.
Just gonna throw a Casimir and kill this mimic.
Body dropped.
Usually you get a megaton right, or during this exfil, but
Clear the area. We need to hurry.
I actually got a Panzer.
Death machine. Going in. I refuse to let you hurt me.
427.
Raptor 1 has secured strike team.
That's basically what you do. My PB is 454.
Every successful op gets us 1 over Omega.
So it's not really like the basic outbreak. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the best run though. Literally all I've been trying to find for weeks though is just someone that's down, someone that is in a relatively close time zone to us that could play around when the rest of us play, which is like, I don't know how long, like 4 hours ago I'd usually start playing, uh, and that is interested in doing this, and even like has Purple Gallo. Because I was thinking of recruiting someone that didn't because it was just the amount of kills was so really minuscule in the grand scheme of things. And even with another person there, us three, me, Vorkuta, and Unholy, just get more kills ourselves, and then just have that other guy get like 120 something like that. But I just have not found anybody for the past like 2 3 weeks. I technically have one person, but he's not the best at this mode. But I can do it if you want. If it's not that many kills, I don't mind. Honestly, sure, I'm PST. I don't know what time zone it is for you, but for me, it's like I think 2:14 when I checked maybe a minute or two ago. And all we would have to do is just all get on at the same time. Do like maybe we've never actually ran a 4P before with anyone. Like we've only ran 3Ps. I've never run a 4P even in pubs. So I don't know how hard it would be, but I don't imagine it would be that hard to get the 4P world record. I mean, that's fine. Me and Vorkuta are on pretty usual around the same time. It's just getting that our fourth guy to, or technically one of our 3P, but would be four to get on at the same time. But
Get your team the
if
hell
we
out
could
of there.
arrange that, then
Kill zone is collapsing.
you could get that title as well.
Get out of there, strike team. I'll try to find
Because I actually looked at the people's profiles that got the 4P world record. They probably didn't try that hard. To be completely honest, they probably gave it like a run or two and then submitted it. But I checked their profiles and they aren't slouches. They have some world records and some actual decent records. So it's not like we would be taking candy from a baby.
Your gritty flesh shatters like glass. Fought alongside your fallen brother. Enemy down. Hostile spotted.
83, I could have gotten so much more if I had a Frost Blast right there.
headed your way.
Do you want me to friend request you on Discord so I can maybe like add you to a group chat we have, or would you rather just me not and have like me DM you when we're all on? Alright. I usually try not to bother you guys because I assume you either just don't have much interest in.
They're gone.
Since we're, I kind of try treat you guys like players treat staff, like very professionally and stuff like that.
This was
And
only
usually don't try to at you guys too much because I assume you're always busy with something.
why do you still even try?
Two.
Are you watching? 158? More than I got dusting.
Satellite shows the spread is
I was
accelerating.
much feel back thing. That's what I don't. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I usually always treat people of power, or not power, but like higher authority, like
You
freaking kings for some reason.
You always have.
For example, like a school principal, if like I was to talk to him, I'd be really like,
Change is
well,
coming.
professional is kind of a weird term to use in school, but it's not like, hey buddy, it's like, not exactly yes sir, but more like it. This is really confusing to explain.
Get down, ugly. Enemy appears KIA. Your princess left just like glass. Embrace death. Feel it consume you.
Evac's almost there. Get ready to move.
Oh, okay. I always assumed you were like one of the top dogs, like one of the most important people.
This is not over.
'Cause I know Vorkuta is pretty important. I'm decently important, I guess. I'm not trying to say too much on stream, just in case somebody watches it, but I've only been here for like maybe a month. I think like 2 months. But I usually always try to make sure to hit 50 to at least meet the standard. I always try to like play my part as much as I can. Oh no. Oh dang.
Target dropped. I turn your hatred against you.
if I had to run something, I probably would to the best of my ability. But I always like I either try to play the bottom ground or the middle ground, where I just kind of like follow orders. I don't have to stress about like if I majorly mess something up. If that makes any sense. You don't have to basically worry as much. You kind of just take orders, follow what you need to do, and you contribute. You don't have to be the one controlling everything, making sure everything's going in the right direction. Make sure the whole thing doesn't just come tumbling down.
One less to worry about. Hope you rot.
If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I always try not to, but if it's something, it's usually not too much. It's like, oh, I didn't read this rule correctly. It like needs to be changed, or oh, I just did something wrong. Usually just small stuff.
Enemy casualty. Do you even know what I'm capable of?
Raptor 1 inbound. Get to the LZ. Raptor 1 at the rendezvous. Just off, strike team.
There was no hope, nor mercy from you.
Yeah, I imagine. Not all the stress is on you. Plus, he actually knows what he's doing.
Threat neutralized.
Like, he's not a dumb dude. He knows his stuff. Fortunately, probably not getting PB here, but I'm definitely beating my old friggin' what I got last match. Whoa! Yeah, plus he's not like a total jerk. Like, I'll ask him a bunch of questions and he still doesn't mind answering them.
Good work, team. Every successful op gets us 1 over Omega.
I might go for one more Armada run. Although I kind of need to stop myself before I get too freaking involved in Armada runs again. Reset for Armada. Alright, I sent you a friend request on Discord. Oh, Fitz's lobby. I might just sit here and talk for like another 10-20 minutes. I don't know if I'll actually. Actually, you know what? I might just play multiplayer. Oh, is this Fitz's lobby too? Dang. I need to find if we have a group DM again. Oops, not what I meant. Okay, I invited you, and I just kind of told him that you could be our fourth. I'm just gonna probably chill here in this stream for another like 10 minutes, something like that, so I can just chill because I don't feel like starting another stream and doing all that again. don't know what to talk about, to be honest. Do you have any questions about me or something? Well, I'm used to Twitch emotes. I guess I really don't do anything on Twitch, so a lot of Twitch language I don't really get. It took me a while. Like, I knew what the meme was, but it took me a while to figure out what Kick W was. I hate reviewing games and seeing ads on Twitch. I just want to review the stupid game. Oh, this stupid cold or allergies has been bothering me for the past freaking like 4 days. laptop can only hold like 4 tabs in before it just absolutely collapses, which is annoying. I'm really trying to think of what to talk about here. There's nothing really to comment on with the gameplay. It's just Maxis walking. That's ironic. You know that, I actually found something. You know that how I was running the mystery munitions while Vorkuta was doing his mystery munitions in his second room Forsaken? Like the run I got 54 on? the link that you actually copy, the first two letters of it are RY, which is Rye in my uh, YouTube channel name, and my ZWR is Extreme Rye. Why did this dude join my party? Uh, okay. I don't know why this dude's here. I forgot who he even was. Friday 27th. I'll leave the stream up for like 2 more minutes too, but I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm actually kind of tired as well. I'm gonna head to sleep too, and so, um, basically, if we were gonna run the record, I would be getting on in like it's 8 p.m. PST or 8:30 p.m. PST, which I would get on. So I don't know how many hours ahead or behind that is from you. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the stream for both of our sakes. Thanks for showing up and talking, and I'll just DM you when we're gonna run it. But I just need that other guy to get on at the right time. But anyway, I'm gonna go. So if you want to say anything, just say it real quick. Well, I'm not gonna be on for or up for probably another like 10 hours. I'm gonna take like a long sleep because I actually probably won't even be on until same time I basically started streaming tomorrow because I kind of have a strict schedule. But yeah, man, I'll just talk to you on Discord whenever. Hopefully we can get that guy to show up. We can get the 4P and no one takes our records. We can get the settle. But anyway, see you, man.